Champion, we are here. We have the full cast in effect. Shake my hand. Appreciate
Shake my
you.
hand,
You know, you guys already know.
Yeah, okay.
Give it out there.
You know,
These guys are sick,
You
man. I don't know
provided
what's
me with
going on.
halls,
it's no Henny today.
napkins,
It's no Henny.
I see what Richmond does to people, man.
Yeah. So,
sneezing,
but you know, we still working.
under the weather.
Under the
Facts.
weather. Kotd has an event, so we're gonna do our due diligence and go over the card, copy the tickets if you can, because they have the main event, which we'll get to in a second. But World Domination 8,
Yes, sir.
World Dom, Head Ice versus Chilla Jones, the main event. Chains will be removed or kept. We'll see. But it's going down this weekend, March 3rd. Stay tuned. Shout out to King of the Dot.
This weekend, man. I didn't
This
even know
weekend.
this was coming up, to be honest with you. That's crazy.
It's simply because they had to move the date, I think, 2 times, so people are a little confused. They
Yeah,
didn't
this is
know.
on a Sunday, too. It's crazy to have an event
Yeah.
on a Sunday, but
We'll be
it's a
into
good event.
Nobody does it. They used to do it on Sundays all the time. Now it's like you do it on Sundays. Like, whoa, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's always Saturday now.
Yeah, but Champion's going to stay on top of it, and hopefully we'll get a recap up with the whole event on Monday, Tuesday, probably by Wednesday at least. Let's get through this card. You know what I mean? Let's start with Tech. Let's start with Bobby Rex. Bobby Rex and Kotd. How you feel, sir?
I'm not stopping the microwave.
Oh, here we go. See? Here we go.
It's one of those when you see the meat of the card, the headliner,
Okay.
and you start going down. There are a couple good battles on
Yeah,
this.
it's a few. It's a few.
This is a show opener.
Okay.
This is a bathroom break. Go get some nachos. Get a drink at the bar.
Yeah.
It's one of those battles. I mean, I like Kotd.
Yeah.
Of course, Kotd's been putting in work for some time.
Yeah.
Bobby
Long
Rex,
time.
I didn't know who he was. I looked at some of his battles. He's dope. But overall, it's just not one of those matchups that you're looking forward to.
Yeah.
I still got 2-1 Kotd.
Okay. How you feel?
2-1 Kotd.
Again, not too excited for this battle. I saw the bottom of the flyer, I guess. It said Kotd and Bobby Rex. I thought T-Rex changed his name. They were having a rematch. I mean, I remember these guys battled back in 2016. Kotd used to put in a lot of work, man. I haven't seen too many of his battles recently,
Yeah.
but he was close to the top of the flyers on Kotd not too long ago.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, there are some big names on this card, so I do understand why he's probably going to be opening up the event, but I mean, I guess I got Kotd. I'm not too excited to watch
I mean,
this
the
one
last
out.
battle I've seen a few from Kotd, and I think the last one I saw was him versus Arcane. I just didn't like that battle. And the
Right.
last battle I seen from Bobby Rex, I thought he was really good. He had a different vibe, different energy. I think King of Dot's gonna try to put a push behind him.
Yeah.
I'm going with Bobby Rex 2-1.
Oh,
Bobby
okay.
Rex.
This is stepping stone match with Bobby Rex.
I hope it's a good match. I mean,
he
for us,
he has good aggression, and he also is very humorous. It's not about the punchline with him, per se. So I'm going with Bobby Rex 2-1.
Okay.
Standing
Okay.
that firmly. Next match on the card, I think you guys will be excited on, and I think this to me is the main event. They can put Head Ice versus Chilla Jones all they want, but they got it right. Shout out King of the Dot. They got it right this time. We complain. People complain. I think when we complain, we gotta say, okay, they fixed it, and give them praise. So shout out to King of the Dot for making this happen. Sharon versus A Ward, beautiful
Yes,
match,
sir.
I
a
love
perfect match, very competitive bout. I can't wait.
This had to happen.
I can't wait.
I love the matchup.
How you feel?
I love the matchup.
I'm excited for this matchup. I think this is a battle that belongs on this platform only.
Yes. I
this,
agree.
This kind of brings back that vintage King of the Dot feel for me.
Yes.
Sharon, a King of the Dot legend, freestyle, rebuttal, entertaining.
Yeah.
On TV now, it's crazy to even say that. Against a very formidable and up and coming, I mean, I guess you can still call him up and coming opponent in A Ward, who's actually got, I think, has Ilmac after this. So having Sharon and Ilmac back to back
He knows what he's doing.
is definitely impressive. So to build on this, I mean, I'm not counting A Ward out, but Sharon he's might be too much for A Ward in my opinion.
No, Sharon. Shout out to Sharon. Much love to Sharon. That's my guy, but he's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
You think Sharon's in trouble?
Yeah.
Yes.
One thing that happened recently, QP apparently to A Ward is saying, I'm not sure about the match, how that business went, but he ducked him. Clean Paper ducked A Ward, so now he's double clipped up.
Smart man.
Any of the punchlines that he had for that could apply to anyone, they can apply it to Sharon. On top of that, A Ward.
Is this that type of battle though, where you're just using old material for an opponent like Sharon?
No, but it's just gonna help. It's gonna help being double clipped up. I'm just saying. And A Ward's been calling out Sharon nonstop. A Ward been saying, "Yo, you ducking me? I need this smoke." Sharon accepted the match. So it's like
More pressure on A Ward, in my opinion. A lot more pressure.
I love the matchup. A Ward had an amazing year in 2018, being the only person that can say they 3-0'd the Kotd Award winner. We know what he did with Geechee Gotti, and making a famous line against Ward AI. Didn't show up, but what we talking about practice, that line is one of the best lines we heard from Geechee Gotti last year. Sharon, we know how dangerous Sharon can be, but like Jay Black said, Sharon is in trouble. A Ward is
both of you say he's in trouble. He just 3-0 Jims. What are you talking about? Clearly beat Jims 3-0.
A Ward is nothing to play around with. He had first of all, for him to be top 10. I think I don't know how we broke down that schedule, but I believe he was in the top 10.
He was
top 10 best battle rappers in 2018. He went on a tear. He had an almost flawless year. The only thing that hurt him was the fact that he battled. Some people were, they were saying the strength of schedule wasn't there, but everybody that he went against that was somebody, he destroyed them. He destroyed Geechee Gotti. So it's like I got to look at that and say, Sharon, of course he's on Wild 'N Out. Of course, Sharon can rebuttal freestyle, but you're going against somebody like A Ward who wants to earn his keep. He wants to make an impression, and he's not playing around. 2-1 A Ward.
A Ward can rebuttal too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he can.
He can
do
got some fire rebuttals. Who you got?
He's one of the best.
I know who you got, but you can say it anyway.
He is.
A Ward is one of the best up and coming battle rappers, and I'm not sure the list was for 2017. Was he not on the list? I know Losa was on it.
Losa was, yeah. I don't think he made it.
I gotta double check, but he was doing good from 2017 to now. Sharon is not conditioned. You know what I mean? His last battle with Jims. Do you think
this is shocking me, to be honest with you right now?
That performance won't do anything with A Ward.
It's not gonna be enough for A Ward.
Nah.
Do you think that was his best versus?
No, it definitely wasn't his best, but I think he clearly won.
He needs his best against A Ward.
That's what I'm saying.
What makes you think that he's not going to bring his best against A Ward?
It's too soon.
This isn't a battle that he doesn't have. If he accepted it, that I would think that he would at least
won
it.
He accepted it because of pressure. You know what I mean?
All right, well...
You had A Ward at the Decade event calling out Sharon, and they panned the camera to Sharon like, oh, wow, you're really going to...
And he was sitting chilling in the back when A Ward was battling. If he was that nervous about battling somebody like A Ward, he would have been up in that crowd next to Organic or something.
Hey, I think Sharon's supposed to win, so I'm going that way. Sharon 2-1, but I think the upset is...
Oh, come on. Don't backtrack now.
No,
backtrack.
I'm not backtracking. The upset is in.
Sharon's in trouble.
Sharon's supposed to win 2-1, but the upset is in. The fence is in. A Ward 2-1. I got A Ward winning 2-1.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm not seeing how you're calling this an upset if A Ward wins based on your argument, but that's just me.
Because Sharon is that guy. At the day, he's the one that pillars the king of the dot.
This is the main event.
Yeah,
he's the same guy. He's the same guy that battled Pat State, and everybody said he got robbed. He's supposed to be a chain holder and all that stuff. So he's that guy, king of the dot. I will give him that.
I got Sharon 2-1, but I think there's going to be a great back and forth. I'm definitely looking forward to this battle.
Yeah, I think this is the best matchup on the card. I know the main event is Chilla and Ice, but at the end of the day, it's just been too much with that matchup. Yeah, it's supposed to happen here. Oh, no, can't do it there. Oh, supposed to happen there. Oh, nope, can't do it there. Yeah. It's like, come on. Like now we're finally getting it too much. I think we did about 2 or 3 videos on this battle by itself, thinking that it was going to happen, and then it didn't happen. So
with Harris and Chilla?
Yeah, Harris and Chilla. Yeah. So it's like, I don't even know if it's going to happen.
It better happen now.
I don't know.
Keep in mind, this battle's in London. It's not in Canada. Yeah. Pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
It's in the UK.
Yeah. But the next matchup on the card is Mac versus Shocks the Rebel. I think we reviewed 2 Shock the Rebel battles. He's a pretty dope puncher.
Yeah, I like him.
I like Shocks. I've seen 1 or 2 battles from Shocks.
He's a very clean puncher.
Yeah, he is.
I'll call this one. You want me to start?
Yeah, you can start.
I can start, you know what I mean? Mac
you already know where I'm going.
Yeah, Mac just battled Soul. We saw that, what he could do. And I feel like to beat Mac, you got to be an overall battle rapper. What I've seen from Shocks the Rebel, he's a great puncher. He's a dangerous puncher. But he's going to need more than that to overtake Mac. I have Mac 2-1. I think Soul is a better battle rapper than Shocks, and for Mac to beat Soul the way he did,
he did. Yeah,
it's like I gotta hold Mac in a higher regard to win this match.
That was a good battle too.
Yeah,
I mean, Shocks is definitely dope, but Mac is way too seasoned. I think this might be a walk in the park.
Oh, wow, I wouldn't say that though.
Shocks look shaky against Sensa to me in two of those 3 rounds.
I think he learned from that too.
I hope he did, because he's going up against somebody that's been around forever. We're talking about since like 05, 06. I mean, And then what do you say to Ilmac that hasn't been said already? You have to be super creative.
Yeah, like, you have to
be.
If you do short jokes, it has to be the best.
Correct.
So it's like, come on.
Shocks was decent against Sensa, but again, Ilmac was fire against Soul. And Ilmac has battled in London like
a whole bunch
how
of
many times?
Yeah.
I mean, he's battled all around the world how many times? So I think this is just another battle for him, and this is going to be on a world dom stage. I got Ilmac 2-1, could be 3-0 if he wants to do that too.
Ilmac 2-1 for me. What you call
I'm
it?
an Ilmac guy.
Okay.
I think Ilmac is super dope.
Yeah.
Not only from battling, but just even off battling, the things that he does.
Music is dope.
Music wise.
Yep, music's dope too.
He's just fire overall. He's a performer. He knows how to engage the crowd very well. He knows when to speed it up, when to slow it down. He can joke. He can punch. He can do everything. He has a total package. And Shock, even though he's dope, he has some. I think he still has a lot of learning to do. I see some of his battles and go, maybe he shouldn't have done that, or he could have did that better. But the most recent battle I've seen was. I was under the weather, so I haven't seen a Shock battle in God knows how long. The last one I saw was Shock vs. Soul. That was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I'm not sure what.
I think we reviewed the Sensa battle too.
We probably did. And
Yeah.
I like I said, I didn't take it. I've been sneezing. And,
Yeah.
I didn't take the chance. Normally I do more homework, but I've been like really under the weather.
Yeah.
So but I'm going with Ilmac. No matter what I pulled up, what I seen, I would have been going with Ilmac anyway. When I see this matchup, I go Ilmac 2-1, possibly 3-0 is the way I'm seeing it. This is Ilmac's battle to lose. So if Ilmac goes in there and plays around, he's probably going to lose his battle. But overall, I got Ilmac 2-1.
Ilmac, we all across the board. Ilmac 2-1.
Ilmac.
Let's see the next matchup on the card.
Northeast
It's a lot of
Jersey.
it's a lot of back and forth between the two. And I love that promotion. The promotion shouldn't rely on us. It should rely on the battle rappers in the league. I love the fact that even on Twitter, Soul and Arsenal going back and forth. It gives me hype. It gives me hope. Like, okay, these guys come prepared. It's about to be a serious one. So Arsenal versus Soul. How y'all feel?
I love the match.
You love it.
I love the match because
why do you love it, Tim?
Because it's Arsenal.
Okay.
And
Shock
Arsenal since he got off tour, Fetty Wap has been on a tear.
Yeah.
He's been showing up every battle. He did very well against Geechee Gotti and most recent. He has not been playing around. He wants to let everybody know why he's the most viewed battle rapper.
Yeah.
Soul, on the other hand, I think Soul did well against Gemini when we was in London for SM8. I think what Soul did in that battle was he proved to me that when the pressure is on, he can still perform. Because I was a little worried for him in the beginning because Gemini was hitting all these. Gemini had some good angles on him, and it was hitting all these points and had the crowd looking at Soul crazy. And then rounds 2 and 3, Soul bounced back and was able to still put on a good performance. He's going to need that against Arsenal because Arsenal likes to start off fast, and once Arsenal starts punching you and getting connecting, it's almost lights out for you. And I think we're going to see a great Arsenal. Arsenal is the king in London. We already know how. When Arsenal goes to London, this is probably going to be his 9th time in London, having a battle in London. Arsenal knows what to do with the London crowd. He knows how to pander to the London crowd. Even though Soul is from London, I just don't think that he can.
It's Soul from London?
I think Soul is from London. Is he from Scotland?
Yeah, he's from like Sweden or Scotland or something. Yeah. He's not from England.
He's close to England or whatever because they show him much love like he's one of the bruvs. But I'm going with Arsenal 2-1. I think Arsenal just got too much in his arsenal.
How you feel?
You didn't like that Arsenal 2-1 or what?
It's debatable. It's very debatable.
I'll let you go. I'll let you rebuttal.
It's
because I got my mind made up pretty much.
Are we gonna judge it in the building, or are we gonna judge it on camera?
We're judging on camera. Of course, we're watching it.
In the building, Arsenal, I think is definitely gonna take it. 2-1, clear in the building.
Yeah.
But when it comes to dropping on camera and the pen intricacy of Soul, how do you wage that now? What Soul does is biblical.
Arsenal all the way. It don't matter. Arsenal.
Yeah, but will Arsenal's like aura overpower?
Yep.
I know this is battle rap. It's supposed to be about the bars, but
in the building, he might throw him off his game in the building. You gotta think. Even the Soul versus Gemini battle, people on the watch up say, "Oh, Soul may have gotten the second or third," but in the building, like, "Oh, Gemini won clear."
Soul's
Gemini, Arsenal.
Yeah, you're right. I will say this though: if the Arsenal that battled Shotty arrives where he was more intricate, and he wasn't just relying on one-liners and this and that, it's more so dissecting his opposition, I give it to Arsenal 2-1. If we get that.
Well, who do you have? Come on, because you speaking in
I have Arsenal 2-1, but it's like
speaking code.
I have Arsenal 2-1, but it's like it's close to me. It's debatable. It's debatable.
He's been dancing around the living room furniture the whole time we've been doing this. He's dancing
Since the
around.
camera turned off.
Jiggling.
Arsenal 2-1, but I don't know, man.
Who do you have?
I mean, I'm kind of excited for this matchup because it's kind of like a style clash to me. When I first saw this matchup, I said why, because I wasn't sure why these two were going at it. But the fact that you said they're going back and forth on Twitter, I think that's huge for this battle. Because for the fans like me that are asking why, at least they have something to kind of go back and forth with. With that being said, Ars has been on a tear these last couple months, man. Off the twerk, off the Geechee battle, he's just been unstoppable. London crowd, like you said, Tech. I mean, I think they love him more and more every time he goes overseas. It's crazy, and he knows how to pander to the crowd too.
Yeah,
he's not just on stage battling, doing it. He knows how to pander to the crowd.
That's a fact.
I don't think Soul's personality is up to par with Arsenal on stage.
You saying Soul don't have no soul?
Soul don't have. That's what Elmac said, right?
Yeah, that's what Elmac said.
I just don't think his personality will match up, and his aura just doesn't match up to Arsenal on that stage. I mean, I don't know what size venue they're going to be in.
I'm not sure either.
And if they're going to be pit style or on stage, I'm not sure. But I think either way, Arsenal has an advantage in this battle. I got Arsenal 2-1 clear, possibly 3-0.
Oh my God.
Arsenal's on a tear. He just beat Twerk and Geechee. I don't see why you would give Soul any rounds here.
I'm about to make me switch.
I'm not gonna give Soul a round just because I want to give Soul a round. You know.
Yeah, I hear you, but you know, we'll see what happens.
I'm not gonna be surprised. Ars every once in a while stumbles, slips up, but
I'm not gonna give Soul a round.
Soul around.
Oh, you know I got something in my back pocket.
All right, the main event. We did a prediction on this, I think, 2 or 3 times already. But
oh man,
I let the people know right now, you know.
Wolf Love.
Shout out to King of the Dot. Shout out to Head Ice.
Chilla Jones.
Chilla Jones versus Head Ice. And then there's gonna be a new chain holder. You know, he's gonna take King of the Dot into new directions. You know, battling 4 times a year with that chain.
Yeah.
Because Chilla Jones is gonna win the chain. Y'all do realize that, right?
Can I ask you why? Is it because of politics, or is it because he's going to win the battle?
No, he's going to win the battle. He's going to win the building, too.
Okay.
You don't piss Chilla Jones off like that and make him wait several months. This battle supposed to go down in, I think, November or December.
Oh, wow.
Then in January. And now...
He has too much time.
You gave a person that's already developed the pen to reconfigure...
He probably wrote 9 rounds.
Rewrote the round. Like, he has interchangeable rounds now. It's like, no way.
How many
and then
are we going to hear?
And then it's in UK. It'd been better if it was in Canada where Wolf is God. You know what I'm saying? You don't go against Wolf. This is a whole different place. Chilla Jones 2-1 clear. Shout out to
I'm not opposed to that. The only great thing about this matchup is it is Black History Month. And no matter who wins...
No, March 3rd.
Still Black History Month.
Okay. Every day is big.
No matter who wins...
those extra 3 days.
No matter who wins, there'll be a black chain holder. So I'll just throw that out there. You know, throwing a little humor in there. But to be honest with you, this matchup for me is just like, is it finally happening? Is it going to happen? Am I excited about the matchup? I was the last time they announced it. The time before that, I still want to see the matchup happen. But I don't know who to call at this time, because I think Head Ice has had too much time to write as well, the same amount of time as Chilla Jones.
I don't think he's ready, Jay.
Because it's just something. See, Chilla Jones has been to London, so they know who Chilla Jones is in London.
So I'm saying
London hasn't seen Head Ice, never. So I think the Head Ice.
That's not enough tech. That's not enough tech.
That's
not enough tech.
I think when Head Ice comes out, they're gonna go crazy.
That's not enough tech.
This is somebody who's been watching since the Lions Day.
RBE, Head Ice versus King Los. There was no effect. There was no effect, bro.
They've seen him a million times.
But he hasn't battled in New York in a while.
What do you mean by there was no effect?
There was no effect. There was no it's Head Ice.
It was a rush battle. He got like 3
that battle. That battle didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. I don't think.
My thing is, when he steps on that stage, oh my God, it's Wolf. The London people finally get to set eyes on aura, on greatness, and I think that is what's going to carry him over through the battle. I know it. Chilla Jones has been dope lately. He's been good for the past 2 years, I want to say, because he used to be boring. We talk about that all the time, but he hasn't been. He
told you he's just so cold. Go Head Ice. He told me he's so cold. Head Ice. They win a battle in what 2-3 years, huh? He had the bamboo with his leg chain, huh? You're so Coco. You're king. You're God. Huh? Who lost in Harlem, Manhattan against King Los? You're GOAT.
Oh,
huh?
boy.
He supposed to be Chilla Jones. Stop it. Stop it, Tech. Stop it, Tech.
I'm trying here. I'm still gonna go with Head Ice 2-1. I'm going Head Ice 2-1.
Let me ask you, Tech.
Help me out.
Let me ask you,
please.
Tech, as a battle
Please.
rapper, because this battle was supposed to happen December,
December, one of those, and then January.
Yeah.
And now it's here.
Do you
Talk to me.
think is it easier to prepare, or is it like harder because you keep scratching material and rewriting, Like, have you ever been in that position before? Cause
I've been in a position where a battle was supposed to go down, then they push a date back. I've been in that situation. You get more time. You get more time. It's better. The more time you have, the better.
Because I don't know if they're like, sometimes they might think about it too much and then scratch some fire material.
That overthinking is definitely could be a problem.
That's why I'm nervous about this match, like being underwhelming.
For Chilla?
Just both sides.
Okay.
I mean, put it this way: this is a title match that's really gotten no press, right? Especially recently.
Well, it did. It did. People just getting tired of talking about the same matchup that never happened.
I have two questions about this battle.
Go ahead. We here.
One is, do we care? Do we care?
I care. Listen, it's one of the things.
I mean, I want to see the battle, but
even
in the
you
grand
were
scheme
here.
of things, right?
This is how much I care about. I think the concept of having a chain and a person that is sufficiently judged. The first ever episode on Champion, you was here.
Right.
Was the Rome versus Head Ice.
Right.
This is how much I care. I love the fact that there's a chain. I love the fact. So I care a lot. 100%. I can't wait. I can't wait to talk about Chilla Jones winning the chain.
I think Head Ice is going to hold
Monday
that,
or Tuesday.
Hold that. I think Head Ice is going to hold that chain for the next 5 years, maybe.
5 years.
There we go.
Is
so I'm
this,
talking about like
we can try and kind of. Yo, we can.
Oh
you
my!
Tell me. He said 5 years.
He said 5
That's
years.
2024, people.
Yo.
That's 2024.
It's Wolf's house.
We can actually bet on this, Ty.
I'm not betting on that.
We can bet on this because it's a judge battle. It's a judge battle.
Oh, it is judge. Yeah, we could. Who you have? You got
Chilla Jones. 2
I got Head Ice.
20?
$20 is good.
$20? $20. What's the next question?
The next question is this still a coveted title in battle rap?
Ooh.
Like, do the fans really care? Does it hold any weight having that chain around your neck?
That is a strong question. I'm be honest about it. It's
because how long's the chain been around? Probably about 5-6 years, maybe, right?
Yeah.
I think longer.
Or am I way off?
I think it's
maybe like 8 years.
Yeah, probably 7, 8 years.
Okay.
But the problem is, last year the chain had no activity. You see what I'm saying? He battled Nims. That wasn't even for the chain.
Right.
So how can you have a chain and
it's not on the line?
It's not even on the line the entire year? That's absurd.
Because Head Ice.
Then again, King Dot was going through a phase. King Dot was going through a phase and stuff like that. So I understand why they didn't, but that's why the people may not gravitate to caring that much about a chain. So I'm saying, so for this year, when Chilla Jones wins, because Chilla Jones is gonna win, right, King of the Dot? He's gonna win.
No, he's
when
not.
he wins, run this 4 different times. Do number 1 contender matches. Do at least 3. So 3 more. Fight for the chain now. Have Chilla Jones defend the chain 3 more times this year. And then the people will care more about the chain.
I think the
He's
weight.
already saying Chilla Jones
Yeah,
is
Chilla
defending
Jones
the
gonna
title.
win.
I think the weight.
He's gonna win.
I think the weight of the chain, as you just brought up a great point, dropped when 2018 just wasn't a good year for King of the Dot.
Yeah.
They ended 2017 strong with the Oxymoron and Disaster. They were at the height. They gained over 100,000 subscribers in overnight. I woke up and they had 100,000 more subscribers.
Oxy is that person.
I don't think they capitalized well. The next event wasn't that good. The card
was solid.
But
they had a fallout with Diz. That might have swayed some fans too.
But Diz is just one person. You're talking about a whole league that's been around for over a decade. The show does not stop.
Diz has been the headline of King of Dot.
Yeah, but they got a whole lot of other headliners that they can put.
Pat stayed Sharon went to Wild and Out. Like we keep talking about like how bad King of Dot's doing. You gotta pay attention to the circumstances. Their headlines.
They have to build new stars.
That's true too. They gotta do that. But their headliners was Head Ice. Sharon, he went to Wild and Out. Pat stayed traveling the world doing what he do. Daylight, he's up in all their headliners moved on. What is the league supposed to do?
What the league is supposed to do is to make sure they have somebody that step up and take their spot, and they're not.
And then the fans get mad when they try to do things like that.
They're not building a new talent. They have to build their new talent.
Fans get mad like, oh, this card is full of no names. Oh my God, who's this guy? Who's that guy?
Why couldn't Soul be a potential headliner? They're not building the talent right.
He's not strictly Kotd.
They got to build the talent better. Because if 3 people can go, or like you mentioned, and just ruin the company, then
and it was like more than there's like 5 or 6.
I don't think
a lot. It's just Psychosis left, Jonai left, like a whole roster of left.
People.
That's why they leave, or was the business not right?
No, they left. Like, when's the last time Jonai battled? People get mad at Kotd like they have no clue what's actually going on. Like they don't like know the history. Like how? Like imagine. Okay, this is why you are. Let's imagine their top roster: Geechee, Twerk, all these guys just leave. Then what? Oh, boom! And in 1 year. Imagine you're a manager.
Geechee battled on Kotd.
Yeah, he did versus Saint.
New talent.
It's hard. It takes time.
Yeah, but how
imagine you're a manager of a job.
Are we speculating?
You're a manager of a restaurant, and 7 of your employees go that same day. What do you do?
I'm gonna have to call for backup.
It's that easy. Call for backup.
What I'm saying is,
you got to go through a hiring process,
Exactly.
interview process.
what I'm saying is this: do we know they left, or was the business not right?
No, they just left.
Battle rappers want money.
Okay.
Was the business not right?
No. Joe, that's what I'm saying. Psychosis is not battling nowhere. Jonai's not battling nowhere.
Anywhere.
If the business wasn't right, you see him at, what's up, other league? Yo, book me. That's not the case. They like stop battling too. A lot of these dudes just stop battling.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Sharon is on Wild and Out. Pat Stay's traveling the world. Like,
I just think
it's like 7, 8
They're
people.
still trying to hang on to them guys, though.
Yeah.
As they should, if they can. But
Well,
I see both sides.
My thing is, they can. There's too many battlers they can call. You see how quick they got Arsenal on this card? There's a lot of.
Well, he's got a long relationship with him too.
There's a lot of people.
Thank goodness he came out of retirement.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people they can call to get on the card. They just have to get the business right. That's all. This the business. Money talks, BS walks. That's it.
What if you have all the money in the world?
Huh?
What if you don't have all the money in the world?
Well, you gotta lose this event. That's all.
Oh, my
Can't win every event. You gotta go up. Look, boys, we're not gonna make money this event. We're clearly gonna lose. We booked Arsenal. We booked this guy. We booked this guy. We know we can't recoup this amount. Just They know how to do business. They've been in business for 10 years.
I mean, I just hope this is a good event. World Dominate, London.
Yeah, at the end of the day, get your tickets, support these guys so they can keep on doing what they're doing. You know, I appreciate all the leagues and stuff like that. So the event is March 3rd. The ticket price, I think it's only $25, $30. So they ain't even tapping your pockets that crazy. It's about $25, $30. You can afford that. So get the tickets. Get the pay-per-view. Tune in, you know, because we got to celebrate. We got to have a kick up here and everything. You know, Chilla Jones, after you win, because he's going to win. Chilla Jones, after you win, you're welcome down to champion, to celebrate. Chilla Jones, Chilla Jones, when you win,
you both seem confident. That's why I'm like, all right.
Well,
you can come down to champion and celebrate. You know, I'll have cake for you. You want red or blue, red velvet? What do you want? Let me know. You know, we'll have a champagne for you and everything. Just let me know when you're ready. You know, because you're gonna win. Any last words?
Okay. Head ice.
Chilla Jones 2-1.
I hope it's a good battle.
2-1 head ice.
I'm happy it's gonna be judged too.
And the new.
And the
new.
And still.
And the new.
Hashtag
and the new.
And still.
And the new. Hashtag and the new. Chilla Jones 2-1. Chilla Jones 2-1. King of the dot. March 3rd. Huh? Champion. Will be Chilla Jones.
Unbelievable.
Ain't nobody out the gate. We ain't for no games, ain't no ducking phase. Need a play. Niggas running plays, they be busting K's. Run it up.